Miss Red has had a week. I ain't gonna lie. I do first want to talk about. I guess we can. This will be a slight one. Did y'all see when she said that she with Trump? The whole timeline was making a big deal out of that one.
No, I did not see that.
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh, she said that. Well, now it's hard to find it because if you type in Sexyy Red, you know what's popping up. But yeah, so basically she was on, who was that, Theo Von?
Yeah.
She was on the Theo Von pod, and he asked about who she was voting for. And she was like, she fuck with Trump. Like, all right, here it is.
Because at first, I don't think people was fucking with him like they thought he was racist, saying little shit and, against women. But once he started getting black people out of jail and giving people their free money, oh, baby, we love Trump. We need him back in office.
Yeah, that a little bit of free money goes a long way.
We need him back. Because, baby, them checks. Oh, yes, them stimulus checks. Trump, we miss you.
That's like Whoa Vicky. She's always talking about Trump. You see her ever?
I like Trump. No, I ain't never seen Whoa Vicky.
She's funny.
I love Trump, though. He funny to me. Like, I used to watch his not interviews, like, him talking to people. He used to be calling people fat.
Yeah.
He just bold.
Wow.
He funny. Like, we need people like him.
Well, do you think
I take it a week? Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I would watch a continuous Theo Von Sexyy Red podcast.
Theo Von is a fucking national treasure. I don't know why so many people hate them. Niggas trying to call him a culture vulture. I didn't understand it. Theo Von he's just cool with black people. I don't know why that makes him a culture vulture. I don't know how he tries to steal from the culture.
Yeah. Okay, so then the more exciting news, I guess, the one that people want us to really talk about here is that, and I'm gonna use my language pretty properly. Sexyy Red's tape was put out there in revenge style. I'm trying to not say specific words because I don't know what you can say on Twitch or not, but yeah, they put her tape out there in revenge style on her story. It's clear as day her.
What does Ja Rule think about this?
This is crazy. Yeah, it's her on the TL or on her story, taking some salami.
Right.
Look like that rollover, and then that's kind of it. I don't know. She did say this morning though that she was hurt by this. Like she wouldn't do no goofy shit like that. Her words verbatim. I'm so heartbroken. Anybody that knows me, and this is like the first time she's ever done something where nobody could like really reply to it. I'm so heartbroken. Anybody that know me knows I wouldn't do no goofy shit like that. And this is in response to, this is at like 4:38 a.m. So that's in response to the tape being put out. What's y'all's reaction, man? I'm pretty sure.
My first thought is, yeah, definitely seen it. My first thought is, who leaked the tape?
Did Dylan nigga backed out the fight? Go ahead. That's crazy.
Dylan Dan's backed out the fight? Yeah, of course he did. He always backs out the fights. He's a bitch. But yeah, he's a pussy. I'm not surprised. Niggas should have bet the over on him backing out the fight. He's a bitch. But I'm sorry. Who leaked the video of her getting head? Is that not up the same alley? Like
Was it her getting head or her playing with herself? Because I remember her like we talked about her before.
We talked about. I was like, yo, you look so average.
It's the same video.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, that's the same video. So no, not the video from last night, but the video of her playing with herself and then her getting.
So okay, that's the same video.
That's the same video. I don't know. That wasn't put out on a story. The way that I saw it was just on like the
on the timeline. It just surfaced.
Yeah.
Well, I guess she can still say she would never do some shit like that in terms of posting her own shit. So yeah, that makes sense. The only
problems I'm having in life is which watch Hema wear.
Which watch? But man, motherfuckers need to leave Sexyy Red alone. One, that was definitely fucking weird. If let me say this, if it was a serious case of the nigga recording genuinely out of spite or just out of, oh yeah, the world gotta see this, and posted it on her story, that nigga's lame as fuck. Super lame. Biggest lamest piece of shit ever. Super lame. What I think happened was, because shit's happened to me, shit's happened to Draymond, shit's happened to a lot of niggas. motherfuckers was using the Instagram story to record, and instead of saving it, like a lot of people try to do, just save it to their phones. Instead of using a regular camera, they use the stories feature on whatever. Instead of saving it, you post it. I have personally done that shit on Snapchat before. I've been recording with the snaps, and I was trying to save to the memories, but muscle memory from recording is just bing, bing, bing instead of bing, bop.
These
so
snap
bing, bing,
guys,
bing.
bro. I swear to God.
Hey man, you bing, bing, bop, and now you posted some shit on your story. You're like, oh shit, I got to hurry up and delete it. She wasn't recording, he was. So did he maybe just muscle memory and post it? And I think about it, I don't think so, because it was up for like 5 minutes. So even if he did do that, he should have been deleted it. So I do think he did it on purpose. So niggas should definitely get off her case. But for the people that are like, and this is just this situation, and her getting the sneak picture thing with that dude that was playing act or whatever, and was on the live and showing Sexy in the bed and shit like that. The people that are on the tip of, oh my God, what kind of men is she dealing with that will do some shit like this? Oh, these are just the biggest, lamest pieces of shit in the world. I've seen some crazy reactions on Twitter. Nigga, that is a normal thing rappers have dealt with civilians that they're fucking. We've seen the sneak pictures, the sleep pictures. We've seen the exposes and the showing off to you. Like, we've seen that before. This comes with the rapper life. And this is my hot take of the week. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why? Oh. Why are people acting like female rappers aren't just fucking rappers? Why are we holding them to the standard of them not doing regular rapper shit, like getting sneak picture? Sexyy Red is dealing with something a ton of male rappers have dealt with, which I understand people won't deem it as okay, but it's been normalized in the rap game of motherfucking sneak pictures. And if you dealing with a civilian, they try to show the world they're dealing with you. Why is it now that it's happening in Sexyy Red? I've seen a ton of one on the timeline. I replied to one. It was going to be a part of my hot take. Oh, this is just a case of showing men are your biggest haters. Okay, so are women men's biggest haters for the past 10 years of doing this shit to rappers? Are transsexual women men's biggest haters for every time that a straight male is on the timeline or in the spotlight? They are quick to, oh, but you was in my DMs, weren't you? Does that make them men's biggest haters? Because that shit happens a lot too, don't it? You muted.
You tell us, say it. Say it.
I'm just saying, this shit is normal in the rap world. Why are we treating these rap women like they're not just rappers? Motherfuckers act like niggas don't cap and they rap all the time. Niggas cap about the guns they got and the people they smoke and the ops they got and the life they live. Niggas lie about that all the time. But now that you see Sexyy Red is having normal sex, oh, this bitch is a liar. Oh, she lying because she's not doing a somersault onto the dick in a Hellcat. Nah, she's a liar. She's lying about her lyric. No, nigga, she's a rapper. She's a rapper. Female rappers are they're just rappers, my nigga.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was kind of surprised this whole story blew up just because, like, we've already seen it. Like, we've already seen videos of her. So I was just kind of, I mean, the only difference is, like, dick is involved, to be honest with you. But I just don't get the commotion, bro. Like, we've already seen it, bro. This ain't news for real. You know, leave her alone, man. You know.
Now, I will say this. Yeah, this is illegal. Based off of what I understand, not even what I understand, what I know is revenge corn. Based off of what I saw. Oh shit, this is the one with the volume. Yeah, based off of what I saw. Oh, okay, so those are her nails from the BET Awards, I think. But yeah, based off of what I saw, this is revenge corn. If she didn't put this out, even the whole concept of somebody, you know, accidentally recording on the Instagram thing or whatever the case may be, and then putting it out there, I don't believe that that's the case. I highly doubt that that's the case.
Does intent matter? Does intent matter or no?
To be honest with you, no. Not when it comes to revenge corn. It's not blackmailing. Somebody saying blackmailing. There's no demands as far as we know. It's legitimately a revenge corn is just putting out that type of content, sexually explicit content, without the person's consent. So it's illegal. First and foremost, I think we should talk about it in that frame. But with that also being said, I do think this is just regular. Like, it's not regular for people. I mean, it's regular. It's regular. It's sad that people revenge corn. It's sad that the other dude had to record her or go on live to prove that he was having sex with Sexy Red, et cetera, et cetera. Where I do want to take it, in the other instance, and let me say this: I see somebody down there in the chat. He probably gave her the phone or whatever, or no, she could have given him the phone. Even if she gave him the phone, recording for privacy versus recording for public consumption still makes it revenge corn. Like, that still makes it revenge corn. If she decided this was supposed to be private, he made it public, that would be revenge corn, accidental or not. I do want to say this, and I had this conversation when the Kai Cenat shit happened. Celebrities have to move differently. I know that, you know, I don't want to get into the whole bums and this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may be, but like, based off of what we've been seeing and what we know, you just can't move like the regular person. Everybody thinks they'll have a platform. Everybody has access to things that made a platform. If you think about this in like the early 2000s, even in the 90s, 80s, whatever, if you had sex with Michael Jackson from any of those eras, do you know the lengths that you would have to go to get that information out there? Like, even if you had a video, you would have to find somebody. And I always think about that too. Like, if I discovered aliens existed and I recorded it on my phone, where would I go but Twitter? Like, I can't call 911. Hey guys, I got a video. There's some aliens right outside my house. So I'm just gonna bring my phone down to the police station or whatever the case may be. I would. Do y'all know? Like, if there were certain things that happened like that, alien, Bigfoot, if you had sex with a famous celebrity or whatever, and you couldn't post it on Twitter or anything like that, what would you do? What would you do with that footage if you wanted to get it out?
Am I in yesteryear? Am I in yesteryear? So like the 90s, the 80s and shit?
Yeah, yesteryear.
Finding my local news station and getting it out like that. That's the only way you could do it, through the newspapers. Or if you had like a place, if you live in a big enough city that did like magazines or whatever, go somewhere like that and get it in the magazine. But that's all you could do. Or word of mouth.
Okay, so
extra, my dick was in a celebrity. Like, that's all you could do.
TMZ does have a email and a 1-800 number. But even back in the day, like Damo's saying, if you take it up to the local news, I ain't gonna lie, me, local news anchor man, B-Souls comes up to me, Damo comes up to me, yo, I just had sex with Ice Spice. Me, boy, get the fuck. If you don't get the fuck out of here, how'd you get in here? How'd you get here?
Who let you in?
Because come on, bro. I just think now that everybody has the ability to blast you or, you know, defame you or whatever the case may be, the only way to do that, like move and navigate, is by messing with people that have stuff to lose as well. And that's sad, but it's true.
But I think what it is too is because I feel like the appeal for a lot of celebrities and internet personalities is that relatability factor, is like coming from not the richest background and being able to relate. And specifically with Sexyy Red, we've talked about the fact that what makes her appealing is her relatability. So when that's your brand and that's really who you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't change up from where you came from. That comes with not, you know, with dealing with the same people that you were dealing with growing up. So it's kind of like a catch-22 in my opinion.
I know it does make it harder, because we talked about the same thing with Kai Cenat. Like,
yeah,
part of your appeal is just, I'm one of the gang, I'm gangy, I'm just chilling with you guys, I'm one of the bros, whatever, et cetera, et cetera. But at a certain point in time, and I think that's why, what do they call it, artist development and all these other things like that, you need some coaching. And now we live in a day and age where anybody can be famous for literally doing anything. Like, you could be the most famous sunglass salesman in the fucking world just because. But at the end of the day, bro, you legitimately have to, I don't want to say grow up, but you got to understand what this comes with. Just because you're from a small town don't mean you can do the same small town shit.
Do you feel like this is the wake-up call she needs? Like, not only the nigga doing the sneak shit on live, but this getting out without her wanting it. Do you feel like this is the New York or the New Year's party situation for Kyle? Like, do you feel like this is her wake-up call, or is it going to take something else? for her to realize, okay, I can't be the same hood famous Sexyy Red that I was before. I actually have to start moving like a celebrity.
I don't think it's just that easy, because everybody has their slip ups and situations that happen. I think that's what happened with like, and although he was out there more regular than not, but that's like similar situations that happened with Nipsey Hussle, Young Dolph, Troy Ave. They move fairly celebrity. It's just that one time, like, I am craving, Mama Mia's back in my, hood. So I got to go back there and get Mama Mia's. And all it takes is that one time going back to Mama Mia's, fucking with that person that you used to fuck with back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Going to that park that you used to go to just one time. You can move a celebrity as you want. It just takes that just one time. I might be of the firm belief, like you honestly, probably the best way to do it, you got to move.
Yeah. I mean, I was about to say, I feel like
out of state though.
Yeah, I was about to say that Young Dolph and Nipsey Hussle point to me, I feel like, man, I get what you're saying. I just feel like those are bad examples because, I mean, Nip got popped in front of his shop in his old block. Like, it wasn't like it was a craving of a one thing and, this is a one-time thing or once in a blue moon thing. Nah, he was outside of his shop on his block.
They're kind of loose, but
why is he going back to his shop?
Why is he going back to his shop?
I mean, that's his shop in his neighborhood, and he's frequenting that. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I get what you're saying, but Nip it wasn't just let me just stop by the shop to show that it's mine.
No, I understand.
He's actively there. Young Dolph, that cookie store he went to.
He frequents
Young Dolph, he frequents there, and again, that could just be that's the one instant. That's the one break off in the usual celebrity movement that it will take the one instant. So I do get what you're saying. I truly do.
That's what I feel like is a catch-22 again, because even in those scenarios, like it looks like these are celebrities giving back to their community and trying to grow a business and again giving back to their community, and now it's kind of like you got to move different type shit. But I don't know.
She was giving some coochie to the community, and Buddy committed a crime. That's crazy, bro. I don't know.
This won't be the last time though. If I had to bet the over or the under, she's gonna do it again. She's gonna be back on the north side of St. Louis with some other nigga that don't got his fucking dreads done with an ankle monitor on, still shouting "Free my baby daddy." Like that's who she is, and I don't know if this is a big enough reason for her to change that yet. That's why I don't think this is a big enough instance for her to be like, nah, I really do got to move different. If it is, kudos to her, but I don't think it is.
I'm saying that. Trust me, I'm saying that as if it's not hard to do. Because even to a certain extent, like in my day-to-day life, I feel like I have to do things a little bit differently. Just because niggas like, I don't know. I'm not trying to equate myself to any of the people that we talking about or anything like that. But like when I get a new camera, or if I get or the camera's out or whatever, and I'm like at the park that I used to go to, I don't know what it is, but people play basketball differently when there's a camera out, don't they? Don't it seem like that? Even on the YouTube videos,
100%.
But I swear to God, I can go up there 4 or 5 times, play with the same people 4 or 5 times in a row, and nobody will say anything. We can hoop, maybe some soft trash talk, but nothing crazy. Let somebody bring a camera out. All of a sudden, oh yeah, you a YouTuber. Yeah, you a YouTuber. Yeah. I'm in your shit. Me. Oh, well, I played with you yesterday. Like, yeah, I just played with you yesterday. What are you doing? I don't know.
But you know what it is, though? It's that it's been normalized to see people getting disrespected on camera now with the one view, the Destroying 101s and the Nick Briz saga and all the other, the Savage Squads, the Chris White, all that, the fucking Frigga. That shit's normalized now. So now the playing basketball community, now niggas is aware of, okay, if I see a camera, there's a good chance I can get clipped. And it could be someone you never heard of. It can literally be somebody with no platform. The fact that I was on Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, the fact that I was on Snapchat, the fact that I was on Twitter, TikTok, wherever I frequent my social media, the fact that I see these people getting embarrassed on camera,
I don't want to be the next one.
And you see that as your ticket to fame. You see that as your ticket to go viral. That's another thing. Everyone wants to go viral.
That's
and
what it
like
really
I said, it could be the littlest thing for people to get famous these days. And they see that, yeah, I was the guy that punked Shady Shims on his fucking YouTube channel. Yeah, I went viral. They just want to have that notch in their belt.
And don't even realize that it's like the most insignificant thing. Because I don't know what Buddy thinks he's gonna get from this. If he just walks around St. Louis and is like, yo, yeah, I remember a couple months ago when Sexyy Red that tape went on her story. Yeah, that's crazy. Who dick that look like?
That dick look familiar? That look, you remember that mole? That mole look familiar, right?
That dick look familiar, right?
That's my vein.
Oh,
oh, now it took it too far. Now it took it too far.
All right, you go to the smoke session in West St. Louis, and that nigga, and you know what's crazy? What that vein look like? That vein look familiar to you? That's crazy. Work.
Nigga said, "Oh shit, y'all see what time it is? Whoa, my god. But y'all see?
Whoa,
Remember that dick? Y'all remember that?
That dick look familiar, don't it? Huh?
Wait, what's your lock screen? Is that a picture of you? Just like posing?
No, I got my girlfriend in the headlock.
Oh. I thought you were just like cheesing at the cameras.
No. I got her in a little headlock. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's over with for her. I think I might have put her on her neck that day. I ain't gonna lie. My mom took that picture. Yeah, she was done for. Yeah, that's a crazy thing to say. It's my dick right there. That's my yo. Stop.
My dick. You remember that? Remember that dick? Remember seeing that dick?
Y'all remember that shit? Whole time
that
niggas
had the timeline going crazy, right?
Whole time niggas around him like, yeah, that was crazy. That was revenge corn. I hope that the nigga that did that went to jail. He over here trying to pull his phone back in. Yeah, that's kind of.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's that.
I'm gonna tell you exactly how it's gonna happen. That nigga's gonna be like, yo, y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Sexy was? They gonna use a government name. I forgot what her. Remember when Maisha? Remember when her public? Remember when Maisha said went public? Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, gang. You know that was revenge porn, right? Revenge porn, right? That's wild that they did that to her. Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. I hope they catch him. That's crazy.
Nigga gonna bobble the phone. It's gonna land face down with the screen up, and it's gonna be him.
I can explain.
I can explain.
Yo, TTS said, shout out to Nico. Yeah, that's my spit right there. You're gross.
Yo, that's gross. Nigga come into the smoke session. Hey, y'all, you know what's crazy? It's a trend on TikTok. Let's do a DNA test. All right? Everybody get their spit out. Hold on, that shit look kind of, look familiar to me. I don't know.
Y'all seen the discourse about his dick, though? Like, if he was trying to flex his dick, it low-key backfired on him. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't see the discourse about it.
I
saw hella dudes saying he was small, bro.
That's a crazy conversation. Like,
that was small?
I didn't think he was that bad. I'm about to say, I didn't think he was that bad, but if niggas say
I saw K on the timeline. Yeah, that motherfucker got a tiny penis.
Oh, well, no. I ain't
tiny.
The only people I know that can say that is Kay and Larry. They're the only people I'd be like, if they say it, they have a right to say it.
All of a sudden, everybody got 13s.
No, but
come on, bruh.
No, they were talking about how like she was dry, and some people were talking about maybe her pussy's trash, or maybe like the dick was trash. I don't know.
I feel like that was
timeline, bro.
I did see that discourse.
That's the weirdest thing, analyzing the video to see how good and stuff it was and what you would want to see. Some dude go on
Pornhub, bro.
Some dude last night was talking about I would have talked in her ear, and like it's just weird conversation. Yeah, it's crazy conversation.
I would have whispered in the ear to get it wetter. Like, all right, Jeremy, get the fuck.
So you needed spit? All right, bro. Jeez.
No, that is crazy though. Like the amount of women I've seen. Can guys not tell when a woman is faking? And y'all saying she's not wet. Maybe it's his fault. Now we're making
that's exactly what that sounds.
All right, now it's a war against men and women. We're making this a men and women thing yet again. Yo, Twitter is a crazy
man.
I told you, bro. Motherfuckers don't really care about the shit they see on Twitter. All of this is just confirmation bias on some sort of argument that they want to have with their followers or the people that they know, bro. That's all everything is nowadays, bro. Nobody cares.
When I posted the tweet earlier, I was like, bro, just let Sexyy Red have her fun. This nigga Dwayne, rinse dude. Niggas is just trying to get there. I'm like, all right, bro. Dwayne, why are we fucking? She didn't even post it, dummy. Like, Dwayne, why are you trying to argue with me? I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying something totally different, Dwayne. Why are we trying to argue right now? What are you getting from? It is 8 in the morning, Dwayne. What are we doing?
You know you off the Henny. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what it is. But that's
Roots
just
do. All right. Okay, Dwayne.
Yeah, that shit. Oh, the rim must be due. You need to engage in it. No, I don't, Dwayne. I just moved. Dwayne, I just moved. I literally stopped myself from tweeting. I'm like, oh, let me not even. Like, I'm really like, nigga, rent's due and I just moved. What are we talking about? You know what? Let me not. I'm not even about to do this with you.
It's like 30 days. Chill.
I got a whole month, nigga. I just moved. All right, bro.
I still got Sexy Red over Ice Spice.